What's up, YouTube? We're back. We're at the Sandstone Falls. I'm gonna turn the camera and show y'all a little bit. Little creek right here coming out of the falls. We have had lots of flooding here recently, so hopefully, I don't know if we'll be able to get all the way out. And these aren't some huge crazy falls, but it's just a cool spot we had, and I thought it'd be a perfect spot for the first video in this series. So you guys let me know if you like this kind of content, and I'll keep finding cool places to bring you. But we'll be right back. We're gonna go out on the boardwalk and see if any of it was washed away by the floods, and I'll show you guys, so stay right here. All right, we're back. This is where you enter the boardwalk area. It's pretty cool. As you can see out there, a lot of logs washed up from the recent flooding. See them piled up out there. I'm curious to know how much of this boardwalk, if any of this boardwalk, got washed away. This is the boardwalk I'm talking about. We're walking on it. It's steel reinforced. Steel reinforced, so it's pretty strong and probably rated for some flooding, but it's still up. So, and I know the water was up on this joker. I'm gonna flip it back around because it's not that high. The water is right there. There's the banister, so it's not that high off the ground. I'm surprised that it's still here because we had some pretty severe flooding. As you can see, the logs washed up right there from the flooding. And when those big logs are moving down the river, when the river is moving, those logs are they're like torpedoes. And this wind is really rolling. So if the wind's bad. It's still really beautiful, even though it's kind of messed up from the flooding. I had forgot that we had that severe flooding just recently too. And I drive through here pretty much every day, through the top road we came in on. See a bunch of debris washed up. There's the falls. It's very pretty. You can see all the debris. Still very beautiful though. I wish I had a drone to put up in the air. Hopefully coming soon, we'll get some drone action going. So when we go to these beautiful places, we'll have some camera footage and some drone footage. I think that'd be really cool for the channel. Put it in the comments, drone, if you think we should get a drone. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Appalachian Smokewagon. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna move on down the boardwalk some and see. I'll show you if the flood cut it off or whatever. I will report back, but stay tuned. We just ran across this inevitable floods marker here. If you guys want to zoom in and read that, I read it. I was like, yeah, I got to put that on here, because that's what we just went through, was a inevitable flood. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting to add. And we're still right here at the falls. It's a little better view. See all the flood damage. Like I was saying, those big logs coming down the river in fast moving water, it's like they're like torpedoes. You do not want to be in flood water, but that's obvious. We're going to move on down, see how far we can go. As you can see, we're walking up to a gazebo, so this is really nice boardwalk. It's really sturdy, well built. And I'm pretty sure the water was up through here during the flood as well, because right over there's the creek that comes off the falls. And yeah, I know the water was up. You can see we're going into the gazebo, a little picnic table. If you would like to pack a picnic, come have your picnic at the falls. Another an endangered ecosystem. Gravy Train got a new iPhone. He's doing a little filming with it, trying to get him to start a channel. He's scared though. I've been on him about it. He's so young, and he just got his driver's license, just passed the test, his actual driving test, just turned 18. Just completed high school. He's got the world in the palm of his hands. Here's another beautiful shot of the falls. It's a really pretty place. Really, really pretty. Even with the flood debris. Gonna move on down the boardwalk. If you guys like this kind of content, let me know, because there's tons of beautiful places like this around where I live, and I love to get out and do stuff like this. So let me know if there's any specific places that you would like to see, and we'll see what we can do to make that happen. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Here's another sign up on the boardwalk, some trail information, a little map. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. We got some people down here fishing. My boy actually said him and one of his buddies come here fishing one time. But yeah, there's a guy down there fishing. This boardwalk is pretty high off the water. I don't know if the water actually got this high. It doesn't look really affected from the flood. Maybe they built this high enough to protect it, obviously, because we can go back to the falls right here. There's the falls, and we're standing on the, it's kind of a bridge, kind of like the New River Gorge Bridge. We could also, that just gives me an idea, we could do the New River Gorge Bridge. If anyone wants to see the New River Gorge Bridge, leave it in the comments. We can make it happen. I'd love to take a drone. Oops, sorry for the sky view. I would love to take a drone to the New River Gorge. I think that would be awesome. I don't even know if it's legal, so I've got to check all my laws and everything before I attempt that. But hopefully a drone's coming to the channel soon, and we can attempt a drone New River Gorge trip. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, I really expected a lot of this boardwalk to be gone, man, from the flood. I'm super glad it's not. But just like the sign said back there, as much as this place floods, I'm sure obviously they perfected the art of building this boardwalk here to keep it standing. Yeah, I really didn't expect you could get out this far on it. I'm glad you can. We're coming back up on the river. Very, very pretty. When everything turns green in the summertime, oh, it's so beautiful down here. You can fish.
We also fish down here.
Yeah, did y'all catch anything?
I don't think I caught anything that day, really.
This is really some different content than what I usually do on the channel. But if you guys like it, let me know. Some more gun content's coming soon. For sure, we're not going to get away from gun content, but I really like doing this, so you may see a good bit more of this content. See a lot of driftwood down there from the flood. And even before the flood, there's always driftwood in there, but I'm sure a lot of it come up from the recent floods. Not sure how much farther this goes. Coming back up to a real good view of the falls. My gimbal is about to die. It is in red. I'm hoping it works to get this shot of the falls. Oh, this is so pretty right here. Zoomed in pretty good. It looks pretty good. If I can keep it. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Ooh. It's very touchy zoomed in this far. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Didn't mean to make anyone dizzy. It's very touchy. Zoomed in this far. Alright, we'll zoom back out. Sorry, guys. This is my first time using this device. But as you can see, it's beautiful. On down the river she goes. Water's very, very beautiful, very clean today. Beautiful place, beautiful place. Beautiful place. Well, YouTube, that's about going to conclude this episode. I promise I'll get better on this gimbal. I hope this video turns out okay. Hope the camera quality is better. And stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you subscribe. Smoke White, you want to say later, Gravy?
Peace out, YouTube.
See you, YouTube.